Welcome back to the open road journey, to where we are taking a complete new profile and building up our company, saving up money to buy our own truck and everything, and in the process starting whatever company we like. Still debating on which direction to go through. Today we are running into Kenworth here. We are a log loader going from California to Utah. I forgot where I was going. And using this beautiful Kenworth in the process. We're just running through companies and taking whatever we can make money on for now, until we get our own truck. Gonna be a decent sized trip. Pretty sure that's
100 yards, turn left.
SCS engine sounds right there. Even though I got Zeemods engines on it. But we are using the Kenworth Zeemods interior sound.
Go straight.
Even though I'm a Peterbilt guy, I do like the Kenworth W9s, the way they look and everything.
100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
$588 miles. Be a good trip.
Right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Hope everybody's having a good day. It went from being warm one day, and then all of a sudden we're back to cold. It's actually irritating the crap out of me with this weather. I'm so ready for warm weather. I'm also ready to hit the lottery, but we know how that goes. Unless you can buy a ton of tickets every day. Not going to hit a lot. Which I can't even afford that, so it's already a hassle with groceries being high and interest rates being so high. And yet I ain't seen one thing come down in price. Maybe one day. But in the meantime, we're just gonna make do and keep our mind off the everything else and focus on what we need to do to get things done. Because the more you think about it, the more depressed you get and the more anxiety you get. And I'm trying to kick that bucket. I'm not gonna be another number. Can't wait till the 1.54 comes out. Changing everything and I'm so glad that they are looking into making new stuff. But I'm hoping they'll bring out more tuner packs for the other trucks like Peterbilt and Internationals and all that stuff. Not just focus on one truck. Because so far it's only one truck and it's the Kenworth. And what kind of blows my mind is that on Euro Truck they got like every one of their trucks with a tuner pack to it. Into the slow lane here. Whatever engine sound this is from SCS actually sounds pretty good. Still not as good as Zeemods, but or Slab Jerry. But actually this one from being default is pretty good. They need to do that with all their engines. Make them a little bit better at least. Like a good PACCAR engine sound. I get everybody's into CAT engines and all that stuff, but we need a good PACCAR one. Sounds pretty good. I think a Creech Bomb has one. It's alright. It's been a while since I listened to a PACCAR engine actually. But we need a good single one. At least one that Zeemods creates, but he lives overseas and I'm pretty sure they're limited to whatever trucks they got over there. Which he's right, it does cost money to go places to record and all that stuff, because you gotta buy plane tickets if you come over here and everything. So hopefully here soon we'll have more updates for the interior sounds for like the Internationals and getting all his other mods up to par, up to G5 sounds, which would be great. Got the Kenworth and Peterbilt one, but we need the rest of them. Nothing like road work. Seems like it happens every day, and yet it looks like nothing gets done. I get at times the weather hinders everybody's progress, but I swear they've been working on these roads around here forever. And then instead of completing roads, they start in another area to do more construction work. So I mean, say it's a lot harder whenever there's not many people willing to work anymore. That's where it's just like we're struggling with keeping workers. And it's becoming a hassle, really. I'm getting tired of working 12 hours a day. It's because somebody doesn't want to come in, or they quit or get fired because they don't want to do their job. It's really annoying. I've been pulling about between 55 and 60 hours a week, and I'm sure there's more people that do a lot more hours than I do, but at the same time, it's just like, man, I see why people don't want to freaking work anymore. Covered another vacation this week, so we'll see how that goes. Planning on going back to school as soon as my my woman graduates hers, and concentrating on what I really want to do, and that's like make video games. I should have done this a long time ago, but you have the mindset of you can't really do nothing. You're not good at anything when you're being told that in your entire life. You tend to just like let it bother you and fall for the lies. You can do anything that you set your mind to. You just got to break that mentality. Let's get over the truck lane. But yeah, don't give up on anything. You got a dream, go for it. You don't know if it's going to work unless you do it. And this is my dream. To learn how to do all this stuff and create something everybody's going to like. I mean, you can't please everybody, but the ones that really enjoy it, you can. So many games out there. Some of them are really good, and even some of them are really bad. Some people are just looking for a quick payday. Me, I'd rather put my heart and soul into it and create something that everybody's going to enjoy, or at least try to be. Everybody. Just like this, I want to do some modding and stuff, but I don't know, I'm thinking I'm just letting myself sit there. I sit there for long periods of time and just stare into the abyss until my brain quits having a mental breakdown. And it's just I know it's draining and time consuming until my brain finally gets up and goes, okay, now we can do it. It's already too late, so I gotta go to bed. I have to go to bed earlier than what I do normally. I want to get done early, and then every time I try to be done early, it seems like something always happens. So I'm giving up on getting done early at work. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Because there's always going to be something, because somebody's whining and complaining they need help and everything, and they don't want to work all day, and they're not even close to their 12-hour mark. So it doesn't state in the job description that you work 8 hours. It states in you get till you get the job done. So it blows my mind. And a lot of problem is too many people playing on their phones while they're working. But enough of that. We're going to have fun with this. I don't know, maybe this is just therapy, so I can just sit here and rant about it. It certainly does feel like I'm the only one that really cares about anything, but I'm pretty sure there's more people out there that do care about a lot of things. It's just my hands are tied when it comes to a lot of stuff. But hopefully it gets better. Get myself out of my debt and everything that I've accumulated over the years. Still working on it. But it seems like every time I turn around something happens. I gotta spend money to fix it. So don't know, maybe one day. It's gonna keep busting it out and keep going. Something we can do. Because my goal is to get out of this position I'm in and do something I've never done before. Instead of staying in my box. Also trying out this new, I think it's on this profile, but the more realistic traffic. Because if you ever notice, if you use the SCS traffic default, they seem to want to, when you're doing the speed limit, they seem to want to slam on the brakes and make you slow down a whole lot. The one I'm using, if I did put it on there right, I can't remember if I put it on this profile, but keeps the traffic flowing instead of just stopping in front of you and trying to mow you down. Seems like when you get close to that line right there, they slow down. It just, like, really? Wasn't that far over. You can see by the line I was doing. So, another reason why I don't have a profile that's got maxed out friggin' maps and everything is because of the fact that I keep deleting profiles and redoing them and trying out new mods, and so this is going to be the profile that we use to continue, because the mods I'm using on this profile is just basically ones that I know for a fact won't break compared to others, because I know started trying to do a million-mile journey episodes, and every time I turn around I had to delete the profile because SCS would do an update and it would kind of mess up everything I was going for. So I'd end up deleting it and try to start it over again. But so I picked out a truck that I know for a fact will keep working. We're going to be using Jon Ruda's truck. We're going modern with this one, and keeping it to a minimum of mods that we use, mainly just engine sounds and some physics mods and, you know, small things that won't break in the process. That's what we're doing with this profile. We're going to try to max out the map. So once we start getting everything going, where it doesn't matter what we grab, we're just going to start grabbing whatever loads we can and make money. Try to keep it to where I can go to a different city every time instead of going the same one or something. We'll try. We will try. Might have my microphone too close. Seems a little bit loud on this end. It's very hard to keep this from going too loud because gotta adjust the sound and everything. from the microphone and stuff, and it's like one point it wasn't even going that high, and then all of a sudden I'm in the red when I talk. So, you know anything about recording, because on microphones and stuff, got most of it turned down for the other sounds. Now the one thing I love about this Zeemods physics mod is that when you're actually going uphill, you do feel like you're going uphill, because it will slow down tremendously. And then when you're going downhill, it actually speeds up like it's supposed to. Got the only thing I see could be adjusted a little bit, maybe going around curves too fast. That could be one thing I can adjust. I like the cereal black one, but to me it's I don't know. Getting a traffic pile up over there. Now I think one thing I did notice on the 1.54 update, because I did play the beta for a minute, is that the reflections and stuff are a lot better. We're finally out of California. Hey, we're in Nevada. Let's see if oh, needed. Okay, we're doing good on fuel. Looking at the gauge right now. Wonder when the speed limit change will take place. I think this is it right here. Alright, now we can speed up a little bit. It's 285 miles to go. It'll be a little bit longer episode than what I normally do. It's alright though, because this is our profile for creating our business. Vegas, baby! Kind of come through Vegas. This just makes me think of that National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation. Love the National Lampoon videos or movies. Seen them all. Christmas Vacation, Europe Vacation. Classics. Don't know if I'll ever get to travel over this way.
Keep left.
Depends on if what I'm thinking on doing will work or not, to where I can actually maybe get the money saved up and maybe travel one day. So I've never been to. Farthest I've ever been was maybe South Carolina. Oh yeah, I've been to Illinois before too. That's where I got my CDL license. And of course that fell through. I just couldn't handle the open road, over the road. I like being home. I like being able to get off at a certain time and be home. I don't know, maybe if I was single and I don't know, seems like nowadays I've created this, I don't know, my anxiety is taking over basically, and I need to correct the mode on it. Ready for a beautiful day. It's amazing what the SCS has done with these this game. It really does make you feel like you're traveling really good. I mean, it's amazing. I love doing the scenic route too. Ooh. Says 55 around the curve. I call BS on that one. That one was close. Got it up on two wheels there. Goes to show you, if you don't know a curve, don't go the speed limit it says. Pretty sure I was under the speed limit too. Could be wrong. It's the Virgin River. Come on. Must be going uphill. She has slowed down drastically. We'll probably get the red on this one. Usually do. There it is. I knew it. Every time. You hardly ever get the green. Man, takes forever to weigh them. Wow, I didn't know we weighed that much. Pretty heavy. We must return to the interstate. Would like to do convoys with some people, but it seems like don't really know anybody to play. And anytime I step in that truckers MP stuff, just like nobody's on the server that it throws me into. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm just catching them at the wrong times or what. Or if it's going to be one of those, I think I mentioned this before in another video, that it's like 5M. In order to get to a server, you're going to have to, like, some of them are paid servers, or some of them are something. You have to just basically join a VCT is what I'm trying to say. Virtual trucking company for it people show up. Don't know. Don't know if it's just like whether they put me in the servers or what. Nobody's just on it at that time. Because it shows like thousands of people playing, but whenever I go into the server, nothing. So don't know what's going on there. And anytime I try to start my own convoy, nobody joins it, so I'm not stressing. Would like to find some people to play with, though. Not too much further. Too bad when you do that, it don't show up on the GPS on the screen. Gives you the time and all that stuff, how much you got left. Nice. Getting tired all of a sudden. It's only noon. I don't know why. Wonder if that's how truckers feel too. I mean, you gotta imagine being on the road for that long. It's kind of like being mentally draining. Yeah, looks like he ain't struggling. Drink, drive, lose. Good and tasty. Never really paid attention to the billboards. Had to take me a drink of water. Ooh, throat's getting a little dry. Probably talking too much this episode. Should be listening to the truck. Almost nighttime. I ain't heard no yawning, so. Oh, we got like 4 hours before we need to rest, but we only got a hour and 30-minute trip, so we'll complete her. Starting from sunrise to dusk, so should be alright.
After 15 yards, exit right ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Exit right ahead.
I think I got the interior sound for Kenworth. I don't know, it seems like every time he puts out an update for something, it'll mess up. And he takes forever to fix it. It's not the best modder at getting this stuff out as fast. But apparently you do, from what the what do you call that, Discord says. I've been reading the messages in there that he's I guess he's working with other game companies and everything and making sounds for them, which is good and dandy, but he also doesn't need to put us on the back burner though. I love Zeemod sounds. He does a really good job at making sounds. I just wish he got updates out faster than what he does. So ain't no way it takes that long to get everything updated. But it could. I don't know, I've never done it before, so I could be wrong. Tell you one thing though, I need to get some high beams put on this sucker. Better lights, like HIDs or some LEDs. It's very dark without the high beams on. Like I'm driving into the dark. This is one heck of a interstate drive. No cities or anything we've been doing. No passing through towns. We're really on the ones I've been choosing. Yeah, but we're going right now for the more paying ones, so that's fine with me. The faster we get them done, the more we get paid. Hey, it's our next exit. Salt Lake City. Actually, we're going to Salina, but
After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
gets off the exit and then turns back on the exit. Going the other direction. Must have passed his exit.
Keep right. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
It is like really dark out here.
Keep right.
Oh, ain't that sweet of him. Gonna let us go. And in real life, they would have hauled butt past us. And there you have it. Beautiful run. Lovely truck. It really is. That's SCS default. Let's drop her down and see what we get. Logged in. Nice. Still ain't completed that yet. Oh, so close. Almost to level 9. Made a pretty good chunk of change there. Let's go pick us another run here. We're at $122,000. I think last time I checked, we had to save up to 220. Because we're going to buy a stock truck, and then we're just going to build it up over time. Let's see. It's one thing I hate about when you go on the different profiles, it keeps the same. Oh, I had it wrong. It changes for every profile when you change this. I don't know why. You have to put it back in and put it back in. It's annoying. Can always do a heavy bulldozer, 25. We can do a special transport. Dang, that's a long trip for... Yeah, let's do another special trip. Turbine blade, because we already did a massive tech part before. How is that right? 12,200 pounds? No way. Could be just because it's long. But yeah, let's do this. Big old blade there. I think it's pretty neat that they put us. Can't even think of the word. But you know what I mean. Yep. Pay extra attention to the following. Avoid any possible conflicts. He will go. He'll go first. And then he will go. And then you go. Alright. We're going to call it right there for now. And pick this up on the next episode. Do this one. Make some more money. So we can get up to buying us a truck. And then we'll save up some money to buy a trailer that of our means. I'm thinking about turning this company into a flatbed company. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Flatbed and lowboys. Yeah. Because, I mean, there are companies out there to do both. So we'll just come to that crossroads after that. But if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. Keep my content going and get everybody the links to the modders that I use, so that way if you want to get a mod, you'll have the exact link to the person instead of finding some leaked one that's not even theirs and getting ripped off, because I heard that there's many scammers from all the Facebook posts out there stealing other people's mods and scamming people out of money. So I got the actual links to the truck modders websites and everything, so subscribe to me and you'll have it linked in the description below. And other than that, I shall see you in the next episode.